Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 6th episode of Symphogear GX. This one's titled Drawn Blade. So yes, we are drawing a blade, since we have Tsubasa and Chris now in their full improved Symphogear armor. And we're now going to take the fight back to, what was their name? Mika? Was it pronounced Mika? I can't remember if it was pronounced Mika or not. My memory is terrible, as you may know, especially when it comes to name pronunciation. But we're going to take the fight back to her after Shirobei and Kiruka both have had their relics destroyed in trying to buy time, since we needed the power source of the surrounding area to actually complete Project Ignite, which is the project to get these Symphogears back and repaired. But Carol and all the auto-scorers were attacking all the power supplies to try and stop that, so Kiruka and Shirobei were buying time, even though they knew they had no chance of actually winning. But it was an interesting one for them, since the episode focused on them a little bit with their motivation, and you can kind of see that mimics as well with Maria. They're all kind of in that same point of, like, they don't know what direction they truly want to head into yet, so they're trying to find that direction that they fit into and what they want to pursue themselves. So I'm sure now that we have the ability to repair Symphogear, as long as we have Elf 9, I guess, I'm sure at some point we'll probably lose her, or she won't be a main character for the rest of the seasons. I don't know if she's going to stick around until Season 5 or not. I guess we'll see. But I'm expecting, now that we can repair Symphogears, Hibiki's will probably get repaired. We can then repair Kiruka and Shirobei's, and in theory, we can also repair Maria's, because Maria has the sisters one. The name was here. Wolf, where's your comment? Agatlam? Agatlam? I have no idea if I'm saying it right. I'm probably really not. Silverarm. Title of the King of Tuatha in Irish mythology. I didn't know it was Irish. That's good to know. So yeah, that was Serena's gear, which I think Maria still has, and that's going to be the gear that she probably ends up using, considering the OP kind of already showed her in the white armor look, and that's definitely not her Gungnir, because her Gungnir was always black. So I'm fairly certain it's going to be this Eklam, or whatever it is, and she's probably going to be able to find a power that she can call hers, because she's tired of borrowing the powers of others. And technically she will be doing this as well, because she's borrowing her sister's power, but it's also she can make it her own, I suppose. Does that make sense? I guess we'll see how she deals with that idea in her head. But yeah, also in the I can't remember if this was episode 4 or episode 5. I think it might have been 5. Yeah, I think it was 5. The idea of fathers is coming up a lot, because obviously Carol and her father, that's kind of what started this entire season off, really, with regards to setting up Carol as to what she's doing and why she's antagonistic, is because of what happened to her father. Not quite sure exactly what the turning point there is, because of Elf 9 having Carol's memories for some reason. I don't know why Carol gave Elf 9 some of her memories. We'll see. Maybe as a backup in case she got corrupted, and maybe she is corrupted, and Elf 9 is the reason. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. But the father and Carol seem to be, like, fine, and even when he passes, it doesn't seem immediately obvious why Carol would immediately go, okay, all creation must die. There's no real, like, obvious direction as to why it would go like that. I guess out of revenge, like, you'd be like, you killed my father, I will destroy you all. But it still seems very abrupt in that transition. So I'm wondering where there's a missing link there as to why she suddenly veered down that path so much. But I guess we'll see. And then, yeah, we've also got Hibiki's father that's been hinted at, because Hibiki's father seems to have left, and when Hibiki was going through all the Survivor's Guild stuff that we explored in Symphogear G, we then see the father removing himself from the picture, walking away from it. I don't know if it's as simple as he just gave up and couldn't deal with it, or if there's more to it than that, but that definitely seems like something of Hibiki's character we're going to explore as well. And then on top of that, we also have Tsubasa's father, right? That was kind of kind of... She doesn't seem to be very close to him. Let's just put it that way for now. They kind of built this character up, and I kind of got lost a little bit for a second there. But they were talking about everything that he was before being the father connection. They didn't really want to mention that connection until right at the very end. And Tsubasa definitely didn't seem too pleased about that connection. So I'm sure there's backstory there that can be explained as well. But again, fathers and memories are like the two biggest... They're the two biggest, like, themes of this season, if that makes sense. Because the auto-scorers seem to be fueled on memories in some way. I don't know how that works. They want to destroy the songs of Symphogear users whilst they're in action, because apparently that's going to be useful to them. Because they don't want to just kill the Symphogear users when they obviously have that option. They are specifically targeting them when they are activated, and that's why they were prompting Hibiki to activate and trying to get her to activate her song so badly. And then ultimately it did work and they managed to destroy hers, so they must be gaining something out of that. I'm guessing, just like how they're sucking the life force out of people, we've seen 2 of the auto-scorers do that, right? Because obviously Gary is the one that has done it the most prominently, and I think is the most obvious one to have done it, but I'm fairly certain there was the other one that did it in the first episode. I can't quite remember, but I'm fairly certain it's not just Gary that has that ability. It seems to be something that I'm guessing all of them can do, but Gary focuses on more because she was the one that was trying to awaken Mika, because, again, apparently that's how that works. I have no idea why that's a thing, but I'm sure we'll get that in a bit. Also miracles, I guess, and fate are kind of like coming up a bit, but that's not unusual for this series to have that as a theme, so I'm not focusing on that one too much just yet, because it's like it kind of happens anyway, at least in my mind. And thank you to everyone who said Edgeworks. Why it was called Edgeworks, it's because that's Kiriko and Shirabe's song name, their duet song, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. It was a hint that it was going to be their episode. And then the song for Tsubasa and Chris, was it Bayonet Charge? Was that the name of it? It was Bayonet something. Yes, Bayonet Charge. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But yeah, that makes perfect sense. Bayonet, World War I era weapon. Stick a knife on the end of a rifle. That's your bayonet charge. You're running with gun and blade. Chris the gun, Tsubasa the blade. It's a clever name. It's a very clever name. So we're going to see them go off probably this episode since they're now here. I'm curious to see if there's what their new Symphogear is capable of. Obviously, it's going to be effective against the Alkanoids because, well, that's the biggest problem right now, is that we can't really... If they get hit in, they can dissolve our relics. Well, not our relics, our Symphogear units. So hopefully we have some protection against that or something, I don't know. But I'm expecting quite an action-packed episode this time. And I feel like things are like going really fast, and I feel like we're hitting a climax already. But then I remember, like, at this point in Symphogear G... Yeah, at this point in Symphogear G, Hibiki just had her arm bitten off. So it's like... It's kind of par for the course of, like, major events happening by this point, and it's like... Maybe I just misremembered how the pacing of Symphogear is, but, like... It definitely felt like Carol had, and her autoscorers have their final plan, like, ready to enact right now, whereas back in G, I don't think that same thing was really true until... that wasn't really true until the finale, as they started to bring the frontier up, right? They were always trying to work towards the frontier. Whereas in this one, it feels like they've already got, or Carol has already got exactly what she needs, and now it's just a case of actually doing it. So maybe it does feel like things are going a bit faster, but I guess we'll see. We've still got half the season to go, so yeah, guess we'll see what ends up happening. Anyway, long intro spiel over, as per usual, because it's Symphogear. There's always going to be a long intro spiel. Like, if you haven't figured that out by now, I apologize. Anyway, loading up the episode here. As per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, go to my Patreon down description below. £4 a month gets you access to all Patreon acts I do on the channel, which is everything from my season lineup, as well as Patreon quest shows such as World Trigger, Symphogear, and Log Horizon. Obviously, we've got Symphogear here. We're doing a double episode today because that's my plan to catch up. We're doing double today, triple next week, hopefully. It might not be all 3 on Tuesday. It might be 2 on Tuesday, 1 on another day, for example. But I'll still be trying to get 3 episodes out that week. And then the same will be true for the finale. And I'll try and get all 3 of those together on the finale. I think I would like to get all those out on the same day. But we'll see what ends up happening there. But here on YouTube, we do time-based. So bump left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'll play say episode, I say episode, and we should be in sync. We're going to watch this one on Anime Pahi, since they have the D-Truck sub version, which is the version I've been using since Symphogear G. I don't think the D-Truck version exists for 5, so I'll talk to someone. You guys all tell me which version I should really watch for 5, what's the best version out there, whether it's on Anime Pahi or on another website, or just go with the Crunchyroll version, whatever ends up being. But yeah, Anime Pahi for that. They're still doing the weird ads thing. Like, I don't know why the ads are so in your face about it, but like after like 5 minutes, they do disappear. So we should be good. But you can use the screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset as well to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should be synced up as well. So with all that said, let's get into the first of this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Oh, more Carol memories. Arnium, okay. Plague and sickness, okay. Nice view. Okay. And the father wants truly understanding each other. Something I hear Vicky's kind of after. Oh. Memories into power. Apocalypse of all... Jesus Christ. So yeah, they're using memories as a power source. I can only assume that them going after Symphogear users whilst they're singing is also somehow a power source. That's all I can think of there. That's Dying Slave. Had to remember which D word it was there. Because we got Durandal, Dying Slave. Dweck, Dying's Legacy, which is Dying Slave. Still one of the best shots of any Symphogear intro. Alright, here we go. Unsheath in this one, okay. Kind of offensive, alright. Of course, that's what makes it. I mean, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, we'll see. Alright, Alkanoid's time. Time to see. I know this isn't the first time, but it's the first time where we've really just jumped into a fight with, like, actual, like, fight noises. And here's the song. Also, the effort is like way more like obvious in this one, I think. Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. I really like this song. Jesus Christ. She's not gonna be taken out by that though, is she? Wait. That's the other one. Oh, that's Carol herself, okay. Absorbing that attack. That's not good. Hmm. Okay. There she goes. Hmm. That's an insult. Oh shit, hello. Whoa, okay. Oh, wait. It's similar. The Faust robe of the... What? Okay. Holy shit, this is... God, this... Oh, Jesus, okay. This is a very different transformation sequence. Wait, what? Wait. She aging? Oh, she aged. Why that shot? Oh god. This is epic. Oh god, yep. And we still got the power of alchemy on our side. Mm-hmm. I don't think she needs to sing because she's memory combustion. Okay. Memories. Hmm. Yeah, she's got centuries of memories. Okay, so she is that old, I guess. Hmm. Maybe that's why Elf9 was created to share her memories then. So that she has a backup. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh. Cool, yep. This fight is fucking epic. I love the sound effects as well of every single one. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh. Full potential. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what, we're going for our what are they called? It's been so long since we really mentioned it. What are they called? Okay. What? 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 Is this a good thing? What? I thought we were just gonna go for our like climax songs or whatever, but apparently not. Superb songs. Yes. I'm glad we're finally mentioning them. Need extreme fun again, but that's not always available. One other function? Well. Well. Huh. So we're using that. Hibiki could barely contain that. Ooh, they're asking a lot here. Mm-hmm. Yep. The darkness says, oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, hello. Dreamscape. Noise as an audience. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Flashback. Jesus. Okay. Well, that explains why she's not close with her father. Well. Oh. Hello. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hmm. Holy shit. That was brutal. Yeah, deepest despair in our heart. We didn't have time. Yeah. I mean, I'm believing, but... Oh, we now see Chris's one. Oh, something's gonna happen here. It's all gonna be ripped away from her. Hmm. Hmm. Back here, yeah. Oh boy. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. So they broke out of it, but couldn't end up using it? What? Hmm. There is? Oh shit, we did Gungnir as well? Oh shit, I didn't realize Gungnir would be ready so quickly. That's good. This is where Hibiki steps in and the three of them together might be able to ignite it? Nope, more Alkanoids. Whoa, that's a different one. That's a very different one. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Means she wants to destroy all creation. Hmm. Nice. Oh shit, try again. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Here we go. Come on, surely you three have got to hold hands in this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Transformation. We are getting new outfits and new looks. Holy shit, this music. I'm all about this. I'm all about these. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Oh, I love these new. Oh, I love them. Oh, this is fucking hype as shit. Okay, counter. Mm-hmm. God, these new outfits look so fucking good. That's a lot of noise. 3,000. Okay. Yep. Exactly. Oh my god, Chris. Made a quartet, was that? Nice. Oh my god. Holy shit. She's gonna start burning through those memories even faster now. Mm-hmm. God, this is fucking insane. This feels like a finale. This feels like a finale. Oh. Oh shit. It's been deactivated. Holy shit. These outfits still look fucking badass as shit. No. Yeah. Yeah, she has no recollection. Elf Nine's memories are going to be so important in this, I know it. Cursed metal. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Oh boy. Something's starting. Uh-oh. Something's starting. Something's very much starting. It's like there's pipes, almost like it's like a huge like church organ. That's what it looks like. Oh, she's thinking back now on her past probably. Oh. Hmm. Well then. Jesus Christ. How is that? How's this mid-season? How are we in the mid-season right now? It makes no sense. That should. That's like an episode 11 or episode 12. Like, what? Wow, okay. That's gonna take a minute to process, I think. Like, so much. So much. Yeah, bayonet charge. Radiant Force. Well, I'm guessing that's the trio song that was playing. I'll need to find a full version of that somewhere. I need to go through all the Symphogear music because I don't have any of it on my playlist yet. Like, I don't have any of Season 1 or Season 2 stuff on there yet. I need to go through it. Well. Wow. Just wow. Okay, that's an episode, huh? That was an episode. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane that that's episode 6 of the season. It's absolutely crazy. The new outfits are amazing. I think honestly, as much as Chris is far my favorite character, I think Tsubasa's outfit looks the best to me of the new ones. Yeah. Yeah, Tsubasa's, I think, was the best looking of the new designs. Oh, ads, please, give me a break. But, I mean, they all look amazing. The black and red on Chris does look very, very nice. But I also really like Tsubasa. Oh, it's tough between those two. I think Hibiki's is my least favorite, but it's still a fucking badass design. I mean, I said as much when we were first proposing Project Ignite, right? And we saw like the 4 like eyes that were on the chest. And I was like, oh, does that mean we get new designs? And it turns out, yes, we are getting new designs, but only for when we unleash this power, which I'm going to guess we will have to do at some point later in the season, because I feel like if we introduce our a special amazing power right now, then you know it wouldn't make sense to just then not use it in the finale. But at the same time, we really haven't touched on Superb songs a lot. Like I feel like this is the first episode where we've really touched on Superb songs in like a long time. Because we haven't touched on Superb songs at all this season, right? Have we? I don't remember having to do that. And then, did we use it at any point last season? I can't remember when we used it, if at all, in Symphogear G. I know we definitely used it in G because... it was definitely used in G because Hibiki used it to save Kiriko and Shirabe, because they were activating their climax songs, Superb songs, we want to call them. They were activating theirs, and Hibiki activated theirs to take theirs and put it away so that she saved them, because that probably would have killed both of them. I remember that in Season 2. But since then... And yeah, also Hibiki used it to destroy the noise in the concert hall, I believe. It was combined Superb song to defeat that one huge regenerating noise. I remember that. But then in the finale, did they ever use that? I think they used Superb songs in the finale of Season 2, didn't they? I can't remember. But yeah, this season we've definitely not touched on Superb songs, I don't think. So, I don't even know if we will by the end of this. Like, are Superb songs now kind of obsolete, or what? I don't know. But yeah, Carol's gone? Somehow I doubt that. But at the same time, like... Yeah, is Carol actually gone? I don't think she is. I don't think Carol's gone. It wouldn't really make sense to get rid of your main antagonist at that point. Like, yes, we've still got the auto scorers. I don't know what they're going to do now. It's obvious that whatever Carol did in that final moment has triggered something more, because wherever their base was like starting to, I don't even know how to put it, unravel, reveal itself in some way. Like, it does look like a massive like church organ at the front now, though. I don't know if that's intentional as part of the design or not, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, Carol burning up her own memories to not even know why she's fighting this way at all. I think it explains why... I think it half explains why Elf9 exists. Elf9 exists to hold onto Carol's memories that... Either Elf9 was just the backup and was like just meant to be a backup for Carol's memories, trying to hold on to certain memories just so, I don't know. Because it feels like Elf 9 has a true understanding of Carol and what happened between her and Father and all the good memories of Father. Whereas the Carol that we've been seeing as the antagonist of this is just hell-bent on destruction and revenge, essentially, for her father. But she burnt up her own memories in trying to enact that, and now she's burnt herself up. But I don't think Carol's gone. Like, any main antagonist of a series that is quote-unquote dead halfway through almost certainly is not going to be dead, right? Like, there's no way. So I can only think that either... Okay, I've got two ideas. Carol didn't actually die there. That was just a very exaggerated form of her teleportation. That's idea number one. Idea number two, she has a backup of herself, just in case that ever did happen. Idea three, Elf 9 is that backup, and we're going to lose Elf 9, and Carol's going to become Elf 9. Crazy theory time. But I don't think that one's going to happen, because... I don't think that one's going to happen anytime soon, at least, because Elf 9 has to fix Kirika and Shirobei's Symphogear units, and then also Maria's. So, Elf 9 still has a bunch of work to do, so I don't think that's necessarily going to happen just yet. But there is a potential that Elf 9 is going to be important in some way, to give Carol her memories back, and to give her that closure of, like, why am I doing all this? I shouldn't be doing all this. What have I been doing? I've been bringing pain to others that was unjust, or something like that. Like, Elf 9 is going to be important. I see that now, just because of the whole memory thing. Or Carol's going to just double down and be like, I will burn even these precious memories of my father just to enact this one moment. But I'm very curious what that single point was where Carol went, okay, all creation must die. I want to know what that trigger necessarily was. I also kind of want to know why Carol knows Hibiki's memories so well. I guess if she's burning memories, when the songs are taken, are memories of the Symphogear user taken as well? And Carol then gets an insight into them in some way? I don't know, something like that. There's so many theories I've got going on with that, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Next episode is titled "Carry on the Shining Light and Stay True to Yourself." Oh, I almost messed that up. I'm tired, if you can already tell. That was a very, very good episode. It very much felt more like a finale episode than anything, and I wasn't expecting that. I guess we'll see where we go from here. Carol seemingly gone. We still got all the auto scorers to worry about, so I'm guessing some action with them. And wherever they are, something's happening with it. I don't know if it's going to be like a Frontier type thing, where like it's just going to be this massive like final stage, as it were, of where the fight is going to take place. That would make the most sense. Symphogear Season 1. I mean, there's usually a big final epic location in Symphogear. In Season 1, it was massive fuck-off tower, Cannon Gear. In Season 2, it was the Frontier. In Season 3, I'm gonna guess it's probably this place. Wherever this, like, weird, like, organ thing is. I'm gonna guess this is probably our final stage. And almost certainly Carol's coming back. Almost certainly. I don't think Carol's gone, at all. I don't think Symphogear would just remove one of their antagonists just like that. But I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Yeah. Absolutely crazy episode. Very much enjoyed that. Loved the songs. Loved the new outfits. Loved the action. The action was really well done as well. Felt like I really was into it. Probably my favorite episode of GX so far. One of my favorite episodes of Symphogear full stop, I think. It was a really, really good one. Yeah, just a really odd point in the show to have like this huge epic moment. So I'm interested to see how they're going to top this now, because, like, you set a precedent. Now we got to see how your finale tops it, and Symphogear finales are fantastic anyway, so I'm sure they'll top it, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, which we'll be doing episode 7 straight away, and then we'll be doing a triple episode next week. It won't all be on Tuesday, I don't think. It'll be, like, 2 on Tuesday, 1 on, like, say, Friday or something like that. I don't know when it will be, but it'll be something like that next week, as well as the rest of the Summer 2021 lineup you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.